Good morning, woodchucks. Today is a day that our planks are ready. Once again. Yes, I've been just milling away. Usually I say farming away, but yeah, lumberjacking away, milling away, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, a jar of honey. I get excited now when I see a jar of honey. I've been doing some social jobs here and there. There's a couple jobs I still have found now, again, since the patch came out, that are not doable, at least for me anyways. The same repair job over on the west side with the 4-peak roof. I still cannot complete that one. Cannot get to where I do not even see how to fix the roof. That job is like over here somewhere. There's a house over here that has like 4 peaks in it, and you just can't get to the hammer. Not that you can get to it, you can't even see where it is, so you can't fix it. Also over here there is a bush trimming job. There are 2 bushes that I'm unable to cut, so be aware of that one over there. But anyways, did I check these? Yeah. So anyways, how many jars of honey do I have? I have 19 jars of honey. I have been collecting some of these here. They're starting to grow back, goody woody, because that means we can make maybe some shampoo and some lotions later on. But I'm coming on down here. I did pick up all the logs that we cut down the other day and brought them on down here. I think I got 150 planks waiting to create. All the chipboards, I had 14 chipboards. I sold them all because the wood chips are getting kind of piled up in here. So I said, you know what, and I want the cash as well. As for bark, I don't even have a full trailer yet, so the bark didn't pile up that much. But we are up to over 7 tons, getting close to 8 tons of bark. Where is my platform truck? So on the platform truck, we have the metal roofing plates that we have, and I stopped when I had 6, because I want to bring them to the store and see if that is doing the same thing as the lumber mill does. So if I bring back a crate of only 6 pieces of metal roofing on it, am I going to get a really, really good price for it? I mean, if I get over 100 euros for it, then that's probably what they're doing. I think these cost 600, so I might get, if it just pays me for a crate, I might get like 200 for it. But we'll see what it gives us anyways. So yeah, our fun job for today, our planks are ready. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab some dry planks. We're going to repair the chipboard factory and the garage over, and that should just pretty much cover the entire mill area. And then of course we're going to be up here. We're going to buy some metal roof plates as well to put the roofs on the rest of the building, and that will pretty much take care of the mill. That will leave just the barn, which is, I think way back around episode 1 or 2, I said that's the first one we're going to repair, and guess what? It's going to be probably the last one I repair. Let's go ahead and drop that there. Step on out, and if I come up here, sell metal roof plates for 16 euros. Well, I'm not going to, if that's all I'm getting for, I'm not going to sell them because, yeah, I'm just not going to. It's not worth it. Not worth it. But since we are up here, let's go into the store. Haven't been up to the store in a while. So it's 500 for the wood planks. The one thing is it doesn't say if they're wet or dry. So if that is something in the future that we need to know, they need to put down if that's wet or dry. We do have the finished coat for 200 euros. Those are 500. My guess is one of these are going to be wet, one of these will be dry in the future. Ceramic roofing, I don't know. I may put the ceramic roofing on the house. The bitumen roofing, I don't really, I'm not a big fan of it too much. The metal roofing, yeah, alright, there goes the cash. So yeah, you probably saw we were almost up to 30,000 euros. I am over 50,000 social points again. 50,000 social points is kind of crucial because in Farmer's Dynasty, 50,000 social points means you can hire workers, and also you can start flirting with the ladies, if I remember correctly. So being at 50,000 social points, I probably should also check what do we got for jobs today. Probably can't see any because I have not ate in a while. These are popping up more and more for me, but those are quests we cannot do at the current time because they're not in the game. So as for going out finding sheep, bush trimming jobs, repair jobs, and transport jobs, leading up to start recording, I was having not such a good time doing those kind of jobs. Transportation jobs, I was getting stuck in the platform truck often enough. Like I said, I ran to the repair job that I could not complete. I also had the bush trimming job where It was almost 3,000 blades of grass, or whatever you want to call it, and 51 bushes. And I got all the grass cut, and I got down to maybe like 20 bushes before I found the 2 bushes that I could not cut. So that was kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of glad to be at this point. So these should have been at 0 humidity yesterday. So these are definitely dry planks. So yeah, if we don't use the entire crate here, we should get our full money back down at the mill. So yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to do these for a while, but you know what? They need to be done. So we're going to get them done, so I don't have to worry about it later on. And we're doing them dry planks just in case, because the word was wet planks will not be paintable, dry ones will. But I do hope that they do kind of change some of the information in the future, because yeah, we could have a little bit of a problem, because I cannot change the ones we put wet planks on already. So I don't know. Not sure. We'll see when it comes out. Where is that one? Does the base not change? Don't know. Yes, I don't think the footing of these are changing, which is fine. The roof. Sweet, I don't need a ladder in here. I don't even really need to jump. Don't need to even jump, so don't sprain an ankle. That will definitely end my lumberjacking days for a week or so. Alright, moving along swiftly here. At least getting the outside of it done. Too many hammers, not knowing what's going to what, so how about we just hammer away and find out what we do. Alright, there's that hammer. Alright, we'll get this wall done, I guess. Should be these two. Get the roof done. Looking really good here. It's going to look even better once I get all these buildings done. Be nice once we can hopefully paint them whenever that comes about. Let's see, I got 12 left. Well, I can get the door done. One. No, that's too many. 2, 4. Nope, that'll take up all 10. So I'm just going to go back and grab a different crate. I want to work on this for just a little bit. I'll bring you on back and we'll see how we're getting along. Well, I do believe the chipboard factory is all up and functional. Well, it was functional, but all repaired. Yeah, this building, this tall building right here was a little tricky. I put scaffolding up everywhere. And some of the beams in here were kind of tricky to get to. You cannot really climb up the steps. Where there's 2 steps you cannot climb. I tried climbing up these. You can get like up there. But then it just pushes right back down. So, yeah, to repair that tall building, do everything from the outside. Same thing can be said. Anything you try to do over here, don't try to go up these stairs because it'll just push you right back on down. We'll get to the roof of this back here in just a little while. Since we're doing the boards, I'll also come over here and start working on our little garage. But everything's starting to look nice and pretty. Uncle Charles should be awfully proud, but he doesn't really say much. He doesn't really come over and say, hey, you're doing a fantastic job on the mill. Anything like that. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can trust those 2 over there still. Auntie Grace always says, here, you look starved, let me give you something. And you sit there and she gives you nothing. I guess she gives us advice once in a while. And I have talked to those 2 to see if there's any jobs available for us. Or quests that we don't know about, just to make sure. but so far nothing. Alright. 2 planks left in my hand. Let's go swap them on out. I think that's 4 crates I have used now to do the factory, and now we're doing the garage. It has 10 pieces, 6 pieces. Yep, so now we're over to here. Grab those. And repeat. So it's also a good idea to keep the old logging trailer. A little while ago I did mention, I guess I gotta do that from the inside. I cut a tree and a log fell on the logging trailer. I think it was that one there, right there. And I couldn't get the log off, and I had to reload the game because there's nobody to get it off. Someone did mention that if you have both logging trailers, you can take one log off the other. Because when the log gets stuck on top of the trailer, you can't lift it off by hand either. So that was getting to me a little bit that day. I said, you know what, I just gotta reload the game and start over. So it's not bad to keep the other logging trailer. Can I get that from here? Probably not. That's up there quite a ways. And the thing is, now when I get the scaffolding out, the ones I just hammered, that's gonna, Alright, let me finish up some of the walls that I have started. Of course, it's kind of hard to work around all the stuff you put in your Peanut. Yeah, I know. Didn't quite think of it. But now that I'm in here, can I jump over this trailer? No. Alright, I'll get them. One way or the other. I'll find a way to get these. Perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, actually, but well enough, I guess. And that one there. It's all looking good. Can I get the roof? Maybe not. I need to move this stuff out of here. Well, I'm not going to say I don't have scaffolding everywhere to take care of this garage, but you pretty much need it to get all those boards done on the inside. But we're almost done here. I did make a mistake. I was going just hammering along, and I ran out of planks, which means I used up a crate. So there's $300 down the drain. I mean, not really. I mean, I'm repairing things, but there's $300 less I'll get by not cheating the system a little bit. That's what you get. Alright, but we're almost done with this garage here, which means everything will be done over here. I do also need to go back up to the house because I missed the bench over by the well. I think I mentioned that in last episode. Don't know how I missed it, but sometimes you get focused on a certain thing and you just happen to miss it. It's bound to happen. I did try the paintbrush once again to do the finishing coat on the house or even the greenhouse, just to see, and no, nothing still. But I didn't see nothing in the patch notes from the update that said that was the thing. But you think, I mean, you think Uncle Charlie would be kind of happy the way they were making the mill look at this point, but he doesn't seem very pleased about it. Almost ho-hum, like, yeah, whatever. I mean, first of all, the mill, when we got here, was in shambles. I mean, it was just a total mess. We repaired it, so we got the boards back on. And now we're putting new boards on. And it's almost like he doesn't care. Just trying to make sure I get the right ones down here. Can I finish this outside? I do believe I did. Just need to finish off the roof in here, and 4 planks are not going to quite cover it. I may actually park my older stuff in here for now, instead of leaving it over here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's both it's under a roof, right? So it doesn't matter. All right, make sure I grab 100 there. We're all set. I'm gonna leave all the scaffolding up because, like, next thing we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna take care of the roofing up here, and on the wood chip factory as well. I should need scaffolding. I may need to close that though. Nope. So it's not gonna take too many in here. Nothing like the smell of fresh wood. Nice. All set there. Where did I park my platform truck? Somewhere. Somewhere. Hello? There it is. Alright, where's the one that's got 6 on it? We'll take those first. And did I leave any scaffolding up? I think I may have taken all my scaffolding down. Shame on me for doing that. I need one with a ladder on it. And did I not? There we go. Grab those. And we'll go ahead and use these up really, really quick. I'm going to get screwed on these two, but whatever. Whatever. Well, that should cover up the chipboard factory. Brand new roof, all new paneling. That is done. That is done. Let's come over here, slap a roof on our garage. And then most of the rest of my day will be taking care of the dry planks. And of course, using the wonderful little forklift, which does not have the camera collision anymore, by the way, which I think I mentioned in the update video. Doesn't spaz me out anymore when I'm trying to do all that. So it does leave me with 66 roofing, which is fine. Let's make this place look halfway decent now by picking up all this scaffolding. Got one here. And do I have any over here? No. We're all set with the scaffolding. Nice. That just leaves the barn and probably some maybe little things around the area I may have missed. But for now, I want to park this. I'm not going to park this in the garage. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to try to back up this trailer. No, thank you. Me and articulated trailers do not get along too well. And it will be nice someday when I can repair these and maybe sell them. Alright, now that that's all set, I do need to grab some more dry planks. I need to go over and take care of that bench because that'll bug the heck out of me if I don't. And also maybe wash my vehicles. Yeah, let's grab these. Jogging over to the well. That's where the bench is. Snap those on. There's our gloss / paint. It does say gloss. Ooh, little lag there. That was interesting. So the greenhouse is doing pretty good. The crops we put in there a few days ago, they are growing. So hopefully we'll be able to make some recipes for food. I have not really stopped at a store looking for eggs or anything like that. Do I want to? Do I want to? He is. I'm just going to do the fencing for now. Because, I mean, I got to look at the fencing every day I come out of the house. I mean, I got to look at the entire barn when I come out of the house. See what I can get done with this pile of dry planks I got in my hand. Because who knows when the update's going to come for the animals. And I have bought the 10 chickens. And a rooster. I think on the very first day the game came out, I bought them. And then they took them right back out. I never had them here, though. At least the fence around is all set. Just trying to look around to see if I missed any outside furniture. But we'll leave the barn for another day. Another day. Yeah, I think we're all set here. The one thing is, like around the pantry door, the frame around the pantry door, I guess I can't upgrade. Let me come in here. Can I upgrade it? Well, when I do the engineering button, it does not allow me to. It doesn't show up yellow, so I guess that's not. I guess the door frame is in the foundation, not taking that out or changing it. But the chipboard factory and the garage over here are all set. 10 more days from now, we'll definitely take care of the garage. The garage. The barn. I guess I'll go ahead and get that done. Since we're not really losing the crates that we're using the planks on, I guess we can fix up if they happen to change it, which I don't think they will. It's kind of interesting that sometimes, like when you take the planks off the crates and start using them, some of the crates fall through the dryers, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, chipboard factory done. Roof is all completely on it. Same thing can be said for the garage. Oh, no, I didn't do the roofing everywhere on the garage. That was terrible. That's just outright terrible. Oh, wow. Yeah, and also take the crates off the truck, because every time you try to come over and grab these things, I keep jumping into the vehicle. That is annoying. That's what happens when you start hammering away at everything. Let's see, I'm going to need a ladder here. Get me up there. And I should be able to jump on down from there to get the other roof. And let's not forget all this. There we go. Now that's all better. Now the roofing is done here. Let's grab that scaffolding, and I kind of forgot about this one over here. It's amazing how I can just grab a scaffolding on my back pocket and just erect one that quickly. There, now the roof is and garage is all done. Same thing with the chipboard factory, we're all set there. I do have some metal roofing left over. That will probably go on the barn. Like I said, we'll take care of that later on. I got all this wonderful work to do. So probably when I get done selling these, I'll just be just shy of $40,000, which sounds really, really good. But yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. I'm not going to bother making lotions or anything like that today. I want to gather some more. I don't know how many of the ones I got, but there are a couple of them I still haven't found yet. And I guess some people have been out looking for them as well. But we'll all find them eventually. I think it was some kind of like a sun tail herb or something like that. A lot of people are looking for. Some will find it, and once the word gets out, we'll figure it out. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.